Okay, roll it. Hi there, welcome to the COVID sessions. So here we are, and Isabella's the videographer for today. So she's going to move around, and as I cue her to pick up on what's going with the left hand and the right hand and so forth. And I will write out some tabs too on a whiteboard and make it very clear, and then send that through to you as well. But I thought we could just think about a different tuning today. And all we're going to do is just take our third string, the G string, to an E. So obviously if you're in standard tuning, you've got an E there and an E there. You can just tune that third string into E, or you can use your tuner. So it's going to come down dramatically. We've got to go from G down to F and then further down into E. So this is a little Ed Sheeran song, and it might be a good one for you to think about singing as well. So it's I've picked it because I know that you're going to have a lot of time on your hands, and it might be good to keep focusing on your singing and playing repertoire, so that you can really complete some stuff and get that all together. So first of all, there's a main riff that goes over these the chords at the beginning of the song, and it's very simple. And it's really nice because of this tuning. It has this kind of drone-like effect to it. So if you go third string, first string. Now I'm going to use a pick later on, but you can do this all with your fingers as well. But third finger, first string, and then second finger goes on the fourth fret, second string. And then back to the first string. So that's the first half. 3, 1, 2, 1. Then it's open second string, and then 5th fret to 4th fret on the third string. And you can just kind of slide that back. 3, 2, 3, slide. So the two halves are 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, and then the third string with a slide from the 5th to the 4th fret. And that's the kind of phrasing of it too, right? Bit of a gap after that first top string. Alright, so I'll tab that out for you. Now the chords are really interesting here too, because you've got this open E string now and on the third string instead of a G. So like a little shape like that, for instance, gives you a full kind of piano voice in an E major chord. So that's 7th fret. Now let's think about theory-wise why I would be at the 7th fret for an E chord, and that's my 5th string note recognition, right? So A to B, C, D, E. So E would be the root note for our bar chord that way, or our E chord this way. This time we just need 7th fret, 6th fret on the 4th string, and then the rest is open. And then the next chord, we're going to find a C sharp on the 6th string. So we've got 9th fret and then 11th fret and 11th fret on the 5th and the 4th string. And the rest is open. So these top strings now are harmonizing as a C sharp minor chord. Because C sharp minor in the key of E, this is the relative minor. Okay, so this is the big minor chord in E major. So this is the first one. And then the beauty of this is that this shape is just going to travel down to become B sus on the 7th fret to 9th fret. So you got 7, 9, 9 open, and then 5, 7, 7 open. Okay. And then we've got this kind of accented rhythm that happens over these chords. Like so that little phrase is going to work beautifully over all those chords, okay? So what I'm going to do now is actually play the chord progression through a few times, and once you get the little phrase together, I'd like you just to hear how it sounds over those chords, so you can just play it, phrase it over those chords. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, and then you can make your own recording too, of that accent, that accented rhythm of those 4 chords. So you can strum it any way you like, but the accents are generally just bump, 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 bump. So 2 of those triplets on each chord. Bump, 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 change, bump, 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 change, bump, 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 change, bump, 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 bump. Just like that, and then you can find the lyrics for the song, and then I believe there is also a chorus that uses the same chords in a slightly different progression. So I might just write that out for you on the chart as well. I'll have another look at it and make sure that's written out for you so you can see the whole song in a charted form. And then really, it's just a matter of learning that lick and then maybe playing through the chords and then learning how to sing and play it. And it's really good once you get these chords happening, because they're not that hard to hold these shapes and then think about singing the song as well. Okay, so this is Ed Sheeran Photograph. You can have a look at that. All right, now stay with me. Not yet. Okay. So I hope that's all clear for you. Please make sure you give me some feedback on how the video is working out. As of next week, we're going to be doing Zoom, I would say, so we can be more kind of one-on-one. Okay, I'm just taking this back up into standard tuning now. Bring that back into G. Might throw the guitar out a little bit, changing that string. Okay, so can't actually remember whether we've done Castles Made of Sand by Jimi Hendrix before, but this is a great little instrumental introduction, very classic Hendrix style thing. If we have done it before, I'm sure it's probably something that you haven't practiced recently, so you can just recap on this.